Welcome, humans! Today's episode is totally sporty, totally sweaty, and totally sponsored by Can Air, the best air you'll ever breathe from a can, straight from Andes Mountain. Thank you, Cornelius. So fresh.
Benny, please, the episode. Sports Day. Focus.
Okay, Guachupe, today, everything is a sport. Running is a sport. Jumping is a sport. Doing nothing at all is also a sport. Welcome to the absurd sports special, where sports commentate themselves, where the only legal performance booster is Can Air by Cornelius, and where no athlete has the slightest idea what they're doing. And now, humans, please welcome our first guest today. A small athlete with big dreams. The legend from the tiny green table. Foosball Freddy. Freddy, what's that noise?
Hello, Benny. Hello, humans and their foosball fans. We're small, we're wooden, but we're passionate, Benny. They even have a chant. Spin it, Freddy. Spin it, Freddy. It's beautiful, right?
Well, humans, you heard it here first. Foosball Freddy has more fans than most real players. So, Freddy, tell us about your life as a foosball player.
Oh, Benny, my life has been so glamorous. Imagine being kicked in the face all day, every day, spinning around aimlessly, and never being able to choose your own team colors.
Wow, sounds like a tough career.
It's a dream, Benny. Really, who wouldn't love being attached to a metal pole forever? It's just like being a real soccer star. Without the money, fame, or movable limbs.
Cool. And your future plans?
Glad you asked, Benny. I plan to play in real stadiums to feel the real grass under my feet. Even though I don't actually have feet. I want to score goals in front of millions. And then maybe to star in my own documentary.
That's truly inspirational, Freddy. Thank you for sharing your dreams with us.
Thank you, Benny, for pretending this isn't totally ridiculous.
And now, humans, it's time for some music. Let's go straight to our favorite sea captain, Chin Chaz, with this week's incredibly serious and absolutely respectable musical ranking.
Hello, humans! Welcome to this week's totally serious and absolutely real musical ranking. Today's top hit comes from a small wooden athlete with a big wooden heart. It's Foosball Freddy with his new song, Spin It, Freddy!
Spin it, Freddy, spin to win it. Wooden heart, ready to go. Freddy, go, go, go. He dreams of grass beneath his feet. A roaring crowd, a real elite. From Barca, Bayern, PSG and more, to Chelsea, Boca and Liverpool roar. From tiny tables to the world stage, Freddy spins and steals the page. Spin it, Freddy, spin it. Spin it, Freddy, spin to win it. Wooden heart, ready to go. Freddy, go, go, go. He's tired of rods and dusty halls. He wants bright lights and giant balls. No more screws, no sticky glue. Just dreams to chase and things to do. One spin, one chance, one shining light.
Humans was this week's #1 hit. Spin It Freddy, full of energy and just the right amount of spin. Back to you, Benny.
Not bad for a guy with wooden legs and zero flexibility. Meanwhile, I once danced in my kitchen and only got a complaint from my neighbor. But let's switch gears, humans, from goals and glory to stone and story. It's time for Thaddeus Brickmore and his stone cold facts.
Greetings again, humans, and welcome to a very special edition of Stone Cold Facts. Today, we compare two titans of intensity, two challenges that couldn't be more different, yet both celebrate bravery, tradition, and a touch of chaos. Every year, proud citizens of Brockworth, England, gather at Cooper's Hill to chase down a 3.5 kilogram wheel of double Gloucester cheese. This isn't just a game, humans. It's tradition. Some say it dates back to pagan rituals. Others believe it began when a farmer dropped his cheese and was too proud to stop chasing it. The hill is so steep, it's practically vertical. Contestants don't run, they fall strategically. And the prize, the cheese, yes. You may tumble, you may scrape your knees, but you go home with a story and a rolling symbol of tradition. Sometimes you roll, sometimes you slide, and sometimes you just hope no one recorded it in slow motion. And now, from the green hills of Gloucester to the red-hot stage of fire, we travel to chili eating contests held across the globe, where pain is a condiment and bravery tastes like regret. Participants eat progressively hotter peppers, from jalapenos to ghost peppers, to the infamous Carolina Reaper, measuring over 2 million Scoville units. For comparison, that's like licking the sun in a sauna while crying. Why do they do it? For glory? For thrill? For online fame? Perhaps. All of the above. Some say the human body wasn't made for this. Others say that's exactly why we do it, to see how far we can go. And so, dear humans, whether you tumble for tradition or ignite your insides for fun, you are celebrating something deeply human, somewhat delicious, and absolutely unforgettable. Because in the end, even when it hurts, or makes us roll, or burns us from the inside out, this desire to compete, to test our limits, is the very essence of sports and of being human. I am Thaddeus Brickmore, and these were your double serving of Stone Cold Facts.
Humans of planet Earth and beyond, welcome to the most unnecessary, unprecedented, and undeniably ridiculous sporting event of the century, the Great Absurd Games.
Benny, this isn't absurd. It's just sports with extra chaos and zero rules.
Thank you, Guachupe. Coming from you, that's practically a compliment. And now, humans, get ready. Because throughout this episode, we'll witness competitions so bizarre, so physically questionable, they could only exist here. But first, let's meet our panel of expert commentators. First up, the legend himself, Professor Bouncefield, a former ball who once mistook a microwave for a goalpost.
Hello, Benny. You know something. Back in my day, we didn't have referees, just a whistle and pure confusion.
Nice! But now they have VAR. You see everything.
Boring. Where's the fun in seeing everything? Back then, every match was a mystery, and we loved it.
Next to him, the untouchable left hook from the world of sports commentary, Knuckles Malone, the undisputed king of punchlines and uppercuts. A glove who once commentated an entire match while sparring with a toaster.
Thanks, Benny. Listen, I may not have finger, but I've got opinions, baby.
And last but never least, Miss Pongarella, an Italian ping pong paddle turned media diva. She knows spin, on the table and on the news.
Mamma mia! I came for the sports, but I stay for the drama and the outfits.
These three commentators will join us through this entire journey of happiness and competition. They'll watch, they'll comment, and together with you, dear humans, they'll help decide who deserves the ultimate trophy of absurd glory. Okay, humans, it's time. Let the first challenge begin. And now, make some noise for the only athlete who's faster in theory than in practice. You, Snail, boom!
Oh yeah, I've been training to go nowhere for years. My record is 6 days nonstop. For these games, I'm going for 10 days straight. No breaks, no destination.
Oh, please. This reminds me of that time I thought my shadow was winning, and I kept chasing it for hours.
You call this a sport? I've seen more action during my last nap. But hey, staying in place this long takes true dedication.
Look, I don't usually applaud standing still, but he's making it look fashionable, and that's talent.
We'll check back with Usnail later to see how many centimeters he's conquered. Right now, it's time for our next event. 2 warriors, 2 countries, 1 ring of fuzz. Welcome to the world's most intense sock-on-sock showdown, sock wrestling.
I once tried to fight my own sock and lost. These guys, they're on a whole different level.
This is not just a fight. It's cotton drama at its finest.
Back in my day, we didn't wrestle with socks. We just lost them mysteriously.
So humans, let the international sock-on-sock battle begin.
Three, two, one.
And the match goes to El Calcetin Carnal. He fought with passion, style, and just the right amount of foot odor. The crowd goes wild for this Mexican master of thread. Bravo, bravo, Calcetin. And now, humans, brace yourselves. Our next event defies logic, physics, and most basic sanity. Humans, get ready for our final challenge of the night. 3 knives, 1 rope, infinite danger. It's time for the Limbo of Doom. 3 contestants, 1 impossibly low line. They must limbo under plastic peril without losing their heads or their balance.
My back just filed a complaint. From watching this, let's go!
If they cut the tension anymore, I'll need a stylist and a helmet.
Science says this is ridiculous. Entertainment says, please continue.
Let the limbo begin. And the winner is the French blade himself, Pierre Dole, for balance, for bravery, and for not slicing the vibe. And that, humans, was the last event of our absurd Olympics. Before we go, any final words from our commentators?
Well, that knife had edge and style. See you at the next weird sporting gig, humans.
Sharp moves, darlings. Now goodbye before I get emotional.
I'll need 3 theories and a nap to process this. And hopefully, one day, a paycheck for all this nonsense. See you sometime.
Thank you to our commentators. You've been confusing, loud, and oddly helpful. And thanks, humans, to enjoy this absurd game. Wait. Oh no. We forgot about Us Nail Bolt. Let's check in on our static marathon legend, still running in the same spot for 10 days straight.
Still going, still strong. I think I've just lapped myself. I may not have moved, but I've traveled emotionally. Also, could someone bring me water, or a map, or at least a towel?
Oh my God. That's either dedication or the longest loop of confusion ever caught on camera. Maybe we'll check back next episode and find a snail bolt still running in place. Either way, congrats to him for his legendary non-moving marathon. And now, let's pass it to our very own pink-powered announcer of justice. Here comes Petunia Pork with the right of the child.
Children's rights, eat the Petunia Park.
Hello, humans. Today's episode was full of races, wrestling, and wild limbo. But did you know that all of that is a right? Every child. Yes, even you with the sock on your head has the right to play, rest, and join in fun activities. That means time to laugh, to move, to imagine, to be silly, and yes, to do sports even if they make no sense. So never let anyone tell you that playing is a waste of time. It's your right, it's important, and it's how we grow. See you next time, and remember, the world is your playground. Back to you, Benny.
And that's it, humans! Thanks for joining us in this crazy, sweaty, and slightly dangerous celebration of absurd sports. Don't forget to stretch, or at least laugh about it.
Wait, we forgot one more thing.
Surprise cameo. I was here the whole time. Just very well hidden.
Well, at least you showed up this time, Peep. But before we go, a big thank you to our sponsor, Can Air by Cornelius, the only sports spray that smells like victory and sweaty confusion.
Benny, I can't believe you almost forgot my sponsor segment. I spray, I pay, I expect respect. Next time, start with Can Air.
That's a wrap, humans. Like, subscribe, ring that bell, and remember, we'll be back with more nonsense and fun.
Hello, humans, it's me, Wubby. And yes, it's true. I'm out here because they didn't have the budget to put me in the real show. But I'm so happy because today we're gonna decorate for Christmas. First we need is a Christmas tree. Now, some lights, ornaments, tinsel, and a big star for the top of... Ouch!